Twining's Pure Chamomile Tea. Is it for you?
Live from Banyan Tree Studios in Lower Puna, it's the Social Media Influencer Show with your host, Sven Buchanan.
Hello and welcome to the Social Media Influencer Show. I am Jim Larsen. Sven could not be here today. He actually sent me a voice message and I'm going to play that for you. Our new intern Amanda showed us how to hook the phone into the computer so we can play that. Where is it? Oh, I think I gotta hit play on the phone first. Okay, here we go.
Hey Jim, hey buddy. Sven here. Listen, I feel like shit today. Hate to ask, but any chance you can do the show today? Talk about anything you want. I was going to review those dungaree socks, but you do whatever you feel like. Thanks, buddy. I owe you one.
I'm not real sure what socks Sven was talking about there, so I'm just going to... I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've been wanting to do a review of Twining's Pure Chamomile Tea for some time now. And since Sven isn't here, it seems like the perfect time. Let's take a look at what it says on the box here. It says naturally caffeine free. That's something you always want in a relaxing tea. Chamomile is known to be a very relaxing tea. You don't think of chamomile when you want to get caffeinated and wired up and, you know, that. You want it to be calming. So it's naturally caffeine free. I mean, there's no process they go through to take the caffeine out. It's already not there. It's 100% pure chamomile blossoms. I want to focus on what they claim in this tea, and then we'll see if that's really the case or not. It says right here. No, it doesn't. It says somewhere. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. 100% natural ingredients. A relaxing herbal tea, expertly blended, using only 100% pure chamomile blossoms to deliver a soothing tea with a soft floral aroma and smooth taste. Let's see if that's true. I'm going to boil some water first. To make tea, you need water. You need to boil it. That should be enough. And it takes a minute or two to boil. You know what? While we wait for it to boil, I'm going to read my book, The Chronicles of Spoonie, volumes 1 through 3. Spoonie is the kid who ruins everything. Everything. If Spoonie is on your team, you know you will lose. It's that simple. Mr. Curtis, the physical education teacher at your school, says it best. That kid is a total fuck-up. He can't even kick a ball. What kind of kid can't even kick a goddamn ball? That's how the teachers talk in the teacher's lounge at your school. Mostly they all like you. But there's some of you they can't stand. Mostly they don't like Spoonie. None of the teachers do. The teachers who don't even teach him don't like him. It's because he screws everything up. Everybody knows Spoonie screws everything up. Jenny Barnes certainly does. And that is why she doesn't want Spoonie at her birthday party today. Her mom made her invite her though. So now if he does something stupid, like he did 2 weeks ago at Ronnie Holman's birthday party, it will be all her mom's fault. Nobody even likes Spoonie. Jenny's dad sure doesn't. At the rate he's going, Jenny's dad says, he's going to end up with one of those Darwin Awards. There's sure no way my daughter will ever date him. I'll send her to live at a nunnery in Tibet before that ever happens. Jenny's dad read about nunneries in Tibet in a travel magazine and became fascinated by them. He talks about them all the time. It's a little weird. Spoonie is a real kid. I'm not making him up. Kids like Spoonie are hard enough to tolerate in real life, so why would I torture myself imagining him? I wouldn't. And that's proof enough that he is real. Spoonie isn't his real name though. I changed it because I know how you kids can be. I'm third person omniscient, and I know everything everybody has done, will do, and is thinking right now. And your cruelness is no exception. Spoonie's real name is a very common name. If you knew what it is and there's a kid in your class with that same name, you'd start calling that kid Spoonie just because you read that in this story. It wouldn't be fair to that kid to have to put up with your stupid jokes about how he ruins everything, when probably he doesn't. It's a shame you are so impressionable. I could have more... Oh, water's done. Put the tea bag in the cup. Let's pour the water in the cup. You know, the thing about chamomile tea, it's a very bland tea. There's nothing really exciting about chamomile tea. It's just, I mean, if chamomile were a wall color, it would be beige. But you know, that's what you want sometimes. If it's a relaxing tea, you don't want, you know, a lot of caffeine, like I mentioned already. Sometimes you just want to relax and have calming moments and drink chamomile tea the same way you wouldn't stare at a red wall or a blazing orange wall if you're trying to calm yourself. You would want beige. So sometimes beige is what we're going for in life. Sometimes we just want to relax and look at beige. We don't need all this stimulus, you know? And that's what chamomile tea is. Chamomile tea is the beige of tea. Supposed to let it says here, let it steep for 3 to 5 minutes. What's it been so far? Has it been 3 to 5 minutes? Well, you know what? I don't actually want this tea right now. I've had this before. It's good. I mean, as far as chamomile tea goes, it's as good as any other chamomile tea. Twinings pure chamomile tea. I mean, it's kind of hard to screw chamomile tea up. As long as you get it fresh, you know, I mean, as long as, you know, Twinings is a reputable company. I trust them. There's other brands out there that I trust also, and honestly, any chamomile tea is going to taste pretty much like every other chamomile tea. So Twinings or some other brand. It's whatever you're really in the mood for. I'm actually more in a coffee mood right now. I don't really need to calm down. I need more energy. I need caffeine. I should have done the coffee review. I should have done this today. I should have done Pete's Major Dickinson blend. Well, maybe next time. That'll be the next time Sven doesn't show up. Does anybody want tea? Amanda? What about Steve? Steve! Want some chamomile?